still continues. No flinches, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Just hit with the Breloom. At least a Breloom. Last time, we almost hit that rank 1, but fell just a bit short, falling to rank 3 from rank 2. And today, we're going to be trying out a brand new team and see if we can climb to that rank 1, where we will be resuming our journey. And this is the final day that I will be able to achieve it if possible. So I'll be playing until I de-rank from rank 3 or get all the way to that rank 1. Let us see how it's gonna go. This team was created by Suika or Suika, I cannot pronounce names, I'm sorry, who achieved getting rank 1. This team features some heavy hitters like Choice Specs Hydreigon, Golden Go, and Garchomp, while having disruptors in Breloom, Arcanine, and Murkrow. Terra Poison Hydreigon is really neat to help against fairies, while having a fighting resist for Hydreigon complemented by Levitate. If you would like to check out the creator and details of the team, they will be in the description down below. Dragapult, Garchomp, Talonflame, Golden Go, Rotom Heat, and Gastrodon. Okay, so Specs Hydreigon looks so good here. I really do like Hydreigon quite a bit here. The Golden Go can do a lot of work, but there is the Rotom Heat and the Garchomp, and potentially Dragapult that I do have to watch out for, so it might not be the best option. Breloom though? Breloom kind of scary for their team. They don't exactly have the best answers to it. So I kind of like the Breloom Murkrow lead here. I think it's actually a pretty strong lead against my opponent. Yeah, I really do think it's a really good lead. Just because I could go for a Spore or Rock Tomb if they want to match Tailwinds. Otherwise, I'm just going to have the speed advantage the entire time. I really like Hydreigon in the back. And I want to say the Garchomp as the last mon. I just got to watch out because I got to make sure that I can handle the Gastrodon properly. But Terra Ground seems really good, especially next to my Hydreigon. So let's try it out. I don't really need Intimidate from Arcanine. Clear Body if it is a physical Dragapult. A Clear Amulet is a very common item on Garchomp. Talonflame, I'm not really that worried about personally. And then, yeah, so let's see how this is going to go. Can we win this game right here and maybe get to rank 2? We'll find out. Gonna be the Talonflame and the Garchomp lead. Classic 2014 lead. Classic 2014 lead. Against my Breloom and my Murkrow. I think they'd have to try to get Tailwind up. It's a bit risky. I really kind of just want to Rock Tomb and Foul Play right here. If I Rock Tomb Foul Play, I'm in such a good position, I think, immediately. Or a Spore Foul Play could be really nice here. But I think Rock Tomb into Talonflame makes so much sense. And go for the Foul Play. I really want to make this play because I think they have to Tailwind. Yep, they are going to Tailwind. Perfect. So I have Sash, so I should survive any attacks that they could really go for. Dragon Claw is perfect, so I don't have to worry about Rock Slide. They get a crit, unfortunate for me, but that's okay. Because I am able to get a Rock Tomb off into the Talonflame. Why am I getting punished? Oh, that's so bad for me. They have Gale Wings on deck too. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's so bad. Okay. I changed my game plan a bit. I guess I can go Garchomp here. That's so bad. Why? Okay. That's really bad. They're not going to Earthquake here, so I guess I could Foul Play as a defensive Terra. If they Flare Blitz, so I'm screwed. But I think they could Brave Bird Dragon Claw here, I guess. I think I just go... Nah, I think I just Foul Play regularly. I think with the Violet, Murkrow should survive the Brave Bird Dragon Claw combination, and they probably either Dragon Claw or Rock Slide here. I don't know which one. I'm going Garchomp though. If I switch it into Dragon Claw, but I think maybe Brave Bird just comes in that slot because you want to avoid Mach Punch damage. But Brave Bird, they do target a Murkrow. Oh, that did so much more than I was expecting. Okay. Unfortunate for me, but at least Murkrow's still around, I guess. Dragon Claw does come out into Garchomp. I took so much damage. Man, that Rock Tomb miss was so dumb. 90%, 95% accuracy. I lose my Murkrow, unfortunately, to the Rough Skin right here. And I can't get Tailwind up. And I'm probably losing the game now. You really should not be allowed to miss a move unless it's like sheer code turn 1. All right, what am I going here? Breloom doesn't change anything for me. What do they have? Rotom Heat, Gastrodon. I guess I'm going Hydreigon. That's still really dumb. They go out into the Dragapult. Okay. This is manageable, I guess. It's not amazing, but it's manageable. I'm just gonna Brave Bird and Dragon Darts. Yeah, that's unfortunate for me. I'm I have to Terra, unfortunately, and I have to lock myself in the Dark Pulse, and I got to target down to the Dragapult. The main reason I have to make this play is because if I do protect and they are... Oh, that's an interesting Terra. Oh, for the stronger Brave Bird. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. If I was Terra Steel, I could actually win, but Terra Poison is actually really bad here because I am going down to probably Brave Bird Darts, and I can't exactly protect Garchomp because Dragon Darts is just going to redirect to Hydreigon if that's the case, so... Yeah, they didn't really have an option here. I mean, this was my only out. Oh, that Rock Tube screwed up my entire plan. I was gonna get Tailwind the next turn. The Garchomp was weakened. Had a really strong position. It's unfortunate. Were they Life Orb Talonflame? I mean, I'm pretty sure the Brave Bird's KOing the Hydreigon. The Hydreigon has no bulk. That's just such a silly way to end a climatic art. Like, this was... Oh, this is the redemption arc, and then I just missed Rock Tube turn 1 because this is the game of Pokemon. This is the game we play. I was very happy about my turn 1, assuming I hit. I guess I should have spored, but I could take the knockout, get rid of the Gale Wing user. I'm not expecting to miss I need to double check the accuracy. I need to double check. Do they not tell me? They don't let me see what the move does. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is 90 or 95. I'm pretty sure it's 90, but 95. Let's see, a Mach Punch would have knocked out the Talonflame. If I let the Brave Bird, maybe could have. No, it wasn't enough. Okay. It was still really unlikely I won this then, even if I did survive with Hydreigon KO the Dragapult, because I mean, it could have been a mind game between the Talonflame, Brave Birding a slot, and then a Mach Punch. So maybe it was still possible, but not after the Rock Tube turn 1. But that is the choice I decided to go for. I could have went for a Spore, but I do think that Rock Tube was just better, especially if that was a potential Goggles Lumberry Talonflame. But yeah. How am I still ranked number 3 after that? How am I still ranked number 3? Oh, wow. I must be like really above the others then. Okay. That's still really unfortunate because it's going to be a lot harder to get to rank 1, but maybe it's doable. I'm going to try still. Rank number 10. I get back to number 2, I think, if I win this. But they got a really scary team. Mousehold, I know, is a very scary Pokemon, and I am not risking that Mon. That Mon has some power right here. Okay. I kind of like the I like the... Ooh. Murkrow's decent. I don't really like Golden Go. I think Golden Go is probably being left behind. Although it does beat the Mousehold, which is something that's positive. But Breloom can beat the Mousehold too. I kind of like the combination of Arcanine plus Breloom. I think it's a really good combination here because Extreme Speed and Mach Punch can actually do so much here. Especially against this kind of team. I think it's really good here. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring it. And then in the back, I just don't know. I definitely want to bring Murkrow because it's good against the Garchomp. Haze, Tailwind in the late game seems really powerful. My last one, I guess Hydreigon, just to beat the Golden Go. Golden Go still pretty scary. I can't sport a Golden Go. I'm going to have to remember that because the Pokemon's really, really terrifying. I don't know if they're going to bring it though, because I have a lot of answers to Golden Go, but we'll find out. Oh boy. All right, let's see. I don't know if there's Sash on the Mousehold or if they're Wide Lens, which we've been seeing a little bit more common recently. Focus Sash could be just a support set like standard. But let's see what they decide to go. Talonflame, Golden Go. Okay. I'm pretty okay with this lead wise here. I wonder who's faster, Golden Go or Breloom, because they have to be a really fast Golden Go. I think I'm just gonna Flare Blitz the Golden Go, and I might as well... Well, I'm not denying the Tailwind right here, so I think I just Rock Tomb immediately into the Talonflame, which I think is a pretty okay trade here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna go for the Rock Tomb and the Talonflame. If they go for a Tailwind, that's fine. The only way I guess this really downsides is if they are a really fast Golden Go, which I am not sure based on their team construction, because I could see it being both. Like, I could see it being fast or slow on this team. Or not slow, but like bulky, because I think their team has a lot of bulky components with the Rotom, the Gyarados, the Garchomp. But we'll see. Switch here. Garchomp? Gyarados is fine for me. Okay, I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. I really don't worry too much about the Gyarados. I really want to know who's a clear amulet on this team is. It's either the Garchomp or the Gyarados. I can't tell which one. Oh, they taunt the Breloom. Perfect. They don't even get Tailwind up. That's amazing for me, actually. Because Rock Tomb, please hit. Please hit. Please don't be like what it was. Please hit. Okay. That's a goodbye Talonflame. No Intimidate matters. Or the Talonflame getting knocked out there. Beautiful. That's a really good position. Okay. Golden Goal coming in? Or is this going to be... The problem is I don't want to switch. Switching is not great for me here. Golden Goal comes back out. Okay. I'm not really worried about Golden Goal. Hydreigon is probably the bigger one. I think I just want to go for a Will-O-Wisp into the Gyarados slot. And I think I just want to Rock Tomb the Gyarados slot too. Because I want to I think I want to win the game with Hydreigon. Specs Hydreigon does probably win this end game with Dark Pulse, so just going to set up for a position against the Gyarados. A Rock Tomb just into a Will-O-Wisp just seems really solid here. Terra immediately. Terra Fire? Or Terra Water? Terra Grass. But they taunted my Breloom, so I'm kind of curious on this. Maybe they thought I was just going to Bullet Seed and they thought they were taking too much damage, I guess, but that works out perfectly for me. Get a big Will-O-Wisp off into the Gyarados. If it's not Lumberry, I'm in a really solid position. I'm also faster than the Gyarados and the Golden Goal. Really good to know with Arcanine. So I outspeed with like everything on my team. Make it rain. The Golden Goal was faster. Okay, so my play was kind of risky, but ends up paying off immensely. I'm kind of surprised they didn't Brave Bird actually. Their Golden Goal was faster than Breloom, but that works out perfectly for me. I make it rain. It does get the special attack drop. Rock Tomb. Solid amount of damage to the Gyarados. That was still pretty good damage. A Waterfall into Arcanine, but that was actually KO still. I'm actually a bit surprised on the... Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, I don't think that should KO, but it's okay. Like, that actually is still pretty okay for my part. The only way I'm really worried about this game is that the Gyarados is... I think the only way I worry about this is Gyarados is Thunder Wave. Like, it has Thunder Wave. I've seen a few support Gyarados out there. Hydreigon's just so good here. We can go for a Dark Pulse into the Golden Go, and we can just swap out into Murkrow for the Breloom. The reason I want to swap is because I want Tailwind guaranteed, so when the Garchomp comes out, I threaten it. Oh, nice, nice, nice win. Okay. See what happens when I hit a Rock Tomb? Amazing, isn't it? We could have been rank 1 potentially here, but okay. I think that at least gets us to rank 2. I don't think this is a jump to rank 1 with how long it took for the rank 2 points to actually matter. I'm pretty sure that we'll be going to rank 2, and I think we'll still have to climb a bit because I lost earlier. Oh boy, I think maybe someone else is climbing too. Someone else is definitely climbing. We're still ranked 3, it looks like, which I'm actually kind of surprised about, but all right, more games, I guess. Number 25. I'm liking our position. I don't know what the ostrich does. I don't know what that Pokemon is. Espinada? Is that what the Pokemon's called? I actually have no idea what it is. I've seen it once. I've literally seen it once in the VGC. Actually, it was in the first VGC or doubles game I've ever played. But what am I supposed to do? Okay. I like Golden Go here. Golden Go is really solid. Arcanine's really good. Breloom's amazing here because just ignoring the Amoonguss is really solid, and Mach Punch threatens so much of their team actually. So I like Hydreigon here. How fast is the Ostrich though? I don't know. I definitely want to... I think I'm going to go with Hydreigon Breloom. Seems like it's just a really strong lead. Like the damage output seems pretty crazy. Golden Go in the back, I guess. And Arcanine. It's either Arcanine or Murkrow. They're both actually pretty solid here. I kind of want to go with Arcanine just for the E-speed pressure. Haze is really good though against my opponent. But then again, if Golden Go will beat the... I think Golden Go will beat the Garganacl right here, which is probably the scariest Pokemon for me. No Tailwind though is kind of confusing. I don't remember what much the Ostrich did. All I remember, it was like a skill swap with a Slacking that I saw, and then it was like the Mirror Herb item got like +4 because the Slacking like Swagger, and then I won because I just like KO'd the Slacking. So I don't know what we're gonna be expecting here, but we'll find out together, I guess. Okay, then it'd be... Oh, geez, I have no idea what to expect. Actually, I'm fine with this position, right? No, I'm fine. Please tell me I have no idea what the stats are on this thing. It is pure psychic. Dark Pulse. Mach Punch. They could get around with this with a Terra, but I still don't think they can hit Hydreigon for much. So I guess a smart play if they have it is Amoonguss could come in, and if it has Helmet, Breloom's gonna lose its Sash, which is pretty bad. But lead-wise, this looks pretty good for me, assuming the speed tiers are right. Swap into... I don't know what they had exactly. Amoonguss, yeah. So they have Helmet. That's a smart play. No Helmet, though. Okay. Light Screen. All right. And here comes a Dark Pulse. A lot of damage. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Focus Sash is interesting. All right. I'll take this turn. That's beautiful. Golden Go is pretty safe because we can ignore the Spore and we can sell out some of the screen turns. We can Mach Punch the Bird right here. No Helmet's amazing as well. So this is looking like a pretty strong position for Golden Go. I'm just curious on what the last Pokemon is. Is it Garganacl? Because I don't know if they're setting up for Garganacl because it doesn't really beat my team yet. It's even with screen support. Spore, nice, perfect. Okay, yeah, covering the Spore option. Dark Pulse wasn't mattering there, but at least I learned the Ostrich thing is faster than my what's it called, Hydreigon there, so that's good information to confirm. I think it's 100, but I might be wrong. I think it gets speed boost too. Let's see who they bring out. Tyranitar's really bad. Meowscarada just goes down to Mach Punch, so I don't know if they have a safe play. Meowscarada. This has to be a Terra, I'd imagine. I have to save this Mon. Do I? I think Arcanine is just such a safe play. Yeah, Arcanine is just such a safe play, and Mach Punch is really good here. Yeah, I like it. The reason I like it is because Arcanine really doesn't do anything to my opponent's team. It was literally just for a backup to Amoonguss, damage output wise, so I can break through it. So I might as well just go for the Mach Punch Arcanine. I think this is probably Terra on the Meowscarada if they brought it in like this, because I can't figure out how to get out of this position otherwise. But nope, that's not the case. Mach Punch just KOs the Meowscarada. Okay. A 2v4 position. Did they Spore? Probably Clear Smog the Breloom. Or Pollen Puff. Makes sense. Oh, they were really hoping for Meowscarada to live, but Technician Breloom does hit hard. And Meowscarada, not exactly the bulkiest Pokemon out there. We're going to see the... I ran it. Okay, it's not over yet, actually. So there should be Terra Rock. I mean, they are going to Terra here. Am I Terra? I'm Terra fighting. Not fighting grass. Okay. Flare Blitz, I guess, into Amoonguss. It doesn't really matter what I do here, I'm pretty sure. If it's Lumberry Dragon Dance, I think I just Mach Punch anyway. Or I guess I could Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed isn't bad here. I should be fast in Tyranitar always anyway. I mean, Bullet Seed's probably fine. That was going to be forfeit, yeah. They really did not respect the Breloom at all. Like, Breloom kind of just washed the floor right there, so I'll definitely take the points. I'm surprised. They really need to get rid of Breloom. The light screen wasn't really that useful. And they really helped them. Like, they had Tyranitar and Amoonguss, which were pretty good against Hydreigon, so... Okay. Very, very nice. We're going to be ranked. There's no way. There's definitely someone else climbing. There's definitely... Because these are in a row. And it's not far apart. Oh my god. This is a race to see who loses first, I guess. Mimikyu, Hydreigon, Kilowatt, Crocodile, Hariyama, Gastrodon. Okay, Trick Room and Tailwind offense modes. All right, so my opponent has both. This is a little bit difficult. This is definitely quite difficult right here. I can't lead Arcanine, which stinks because Arcanine's actually pretty good. Imagine if I was Terra Ghost. Terra Ghost would be amazing here. I don't have Terra Ghost, unfortunately. This is kind of difficult. Lead-wise, I don't really have the best. Especially for fake outs. I think fake out is a pretty strong option. Like the Mimikyu is so good against my team. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna lead Breloom, and I'm gonna lead Breloom Garchomp, I think. Oh, this is gonna be pretty bad, isn't it? I think Arcanine's pretty bad. I think I'm gonna go with Golden Go and Hydreigon as my last two. Murkrow is just not good against his team. I could get Tailwind, but it doesn't really help me. Arcanine Intim is kind of nice, but really doesn't help out much here. Let's see. Because their Trick Room is just super scary to deal with. I also don't know if they're goggles. They could just fake out my other slot. We'll see how this goes. But this matchup does not look pretty. Mimikyu Hariyama is really tough, and then the Kilowatt Hydreigon combination is also really difficult. So I see losing positions. Yeah, Mimikyu Hariyama. I think I had to commit. But this is still all right. Garchomp plus Breloom is all right. I guess. Oh, I don't have Protect too. Man, there's a lot going wrong here. I'm going out into my Golden Go right here, and I'm clicking Dragon Claw, I guess, into the... Well, I guess I could go Hydreigon and Earthquake too. That isn't a bad option. Of course, if they fake out the Breloom... I think they fake out the Breloom. I have no idea what the Mimikyu item is, though, but... Actually, I like the Hydreigon pivot because I think I could see Golden Go afterward. Yeah, I'm going to go Earthquake here and Hydreigon. I think maybe I should have Terra because the extra damage into Hariyama would have been really nice here. But we'll see. Bring out the Hydreigon. Oh, they faked out the Garchomp. Good play. I guess that means they should probably be goggles then. All right, this is looking really bad. One comes out. All right. I have no idea. They can spread damage multiple different kinds. They could close combat to Hydreigon or play rough if they have it. They have multiple options. Willis is another one. Just gonna go into Golden Go right here. I have to reveal all my Pokemon, but I have to fight through the Trick Room turns. The problem is I have not break into disguise on Mimikyu, which makes this really rough. Terra on the Golden Go is probably my best out. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, probably. I think I have to Terra. Yeah, I had to Terra the Golden Go at this rate. I think it is my best option because if I don't, I'm worried about the double up knocking it out, but let's see. I'm really hoping for the close combat here into the Hydreigon and let's play rough, but even a little bit of chip could screw over the damage calcs coming up. Close combat into perfect. Okay. Wisp. Play rough. Okay. Makes sense. How much do I need Garchomp compared to Breloom, I guess? I should figure about the value here. All right, so the rest of their team, Garchomp's pretty good, but Hydreigon is also really good. How fast is my Hydreigon again? Because that's pretty important. I am timid max, I think. So I think it's better to sack Garchomp because I think I can hit more. All right. Actually, the Terra doesn't matter here, does it? I think I have to make it rain, and I have to Swords Dance here. Oh, it's because if they have knockoff, this actually kind of screws me over too. Because I was trying to Terra Steel, but I'm Terra Ghost. Okay, that actually helps out. It KOs, but this is still probably better than what I had initially planned, so that works out. Okay. If Hariyama survived, it would have been okay, but I'll Terra my Hydreigon probably. I'm thinking Terra Hydreigon is probably going to be my out at this point. If they have Hydreigon on the back, though, this is really bad. If they have Hydreigon on the back, it's really bad. Okay. The Hariyama goes down. Take life for recoil. Not breaking disguise either. So it's Willis, Trick Room, Play Rough, Protect. Actually, no, we haven't seen Willis yet. Okay. Hydreigon in. Breloom doesn't change anything, unfortunately, here. Hydreigon came out for them already? Okay. I was not expecting the Hydreigon to come out immediately. All right. I can Protect here, and I can just fire out the Draco. Of course, if they're Terra, this is really bad. Did I read the Terra, though? Because if they're Terra Steel, I mean, Mach Punch is still going to be my end game for that. I need to avoid the Play Rough too. Yeah, I have to avoid the Play Rough connecting with the Hydreigon. So just do it, I guess. We're going to see the Terra come out from this Hydreigon. It is going to be Terra Steel, looks like. No, Terra Fire. Okay, that doesn't change anything here. Okay. It actually works out in my favor. We'll see. I don't know who they targeted right here. All right. Also, who their last Pokemon is. I don't think it's Kilowatt at this point, so I'm kind of curious on what their last one is. Hydreigon, Poison. Also, I got to figure out who I want to save for this end game. I protect Golden Go because Golden Go might actually still be tough for them to actually handle as the last Pokemon. Play rough. Nice miss. Okay, but what did they go for? Please tell me that Specs Draco Meteor just nukes the Hydreigon. Please. Okay. Nice. Nice. They got greedy. They got unnecessarily greedy right there. Beautiful. I'm actually really confused about that play too, because there was a chance I was Terra Steel Hydreigon. There was a chance that I was Terra on the Golden Go and could have just went for Terra Steel. I wish I could have went for that, but ooh, Kilowatto comes out. We're gonna make it rain, and we're gonna Draco Meteor the Kilowatto, I guess. If they protect, that's okay, because I break the disguise on Mimikyu at least. And nice, they didn't. So make it rain. Big chip into the Kilowatto. There's no way this Kilowatto is slow, right? Like, Hydreigon should outspeed it in Trick Room. I feel like there's no way. Okay, Shadow Claw. That crit. Okay, I need to hit the Draco, or I'm actually might be screwed. Okay. Good. All right. Still not over, ironically. It really is not. Trigger returns to normal. Perfect. Breloom. It's going to come down to A. Does the Mimikyu have Shadow Sneak? Because we haven't seen the fourth move. We saw Play Rough, Trick Room, and Protect. We have not actually seen the last move. Oh, boy. So we have to Draco Meteor until we struggle because we're locked in with Choice Specs. Bullet Seed. Okay, we outspeed. Please just get 3 hits. I didn't want to Spore because I think it's most likely Goggles that they faked out the Garchomp. It doesn't make really much sense, I think. Oh, Breloom redeeming itself. Okay, we're in this. We're in this race. We're in this race. Okay. Goodbye, Mimikyu. I don't know how we really came back from that one. I was not expecting that one. I thought it's looking pretty bad, but thankfully just getting some really strong spread damage with the Golden Go make it rain, and then they got really greedy on their part. Like that's nasty plot. I mean, maybe they were anticipating double protect, but oh boy, was that a huge mistake against the Choice Specs Hydreigon Draco Meteor coming in clutch right there. All right, where are we? We're still number 3. Okay. Progress. Progress. Rank 1. Here we go. I realistically don't know if I win this that I even get to rank 1, but all right. The Giraffe, Tyranitar, Scizor, Saraluch, Sylveon, Bronzong. All right, it's a Trick Room team. This is really good against their team. Dark Pulse is amazing right here. Like Choice Specs Dark Pulse. Oh, and also the Breloom here. Ooh, these are some pretty powerful picks here. But I like Golden Go actually. Golden Go plus I like Golden Go more. Golden Go Hydreigon is like a really impressive lead for them actually. Yeah, they don't have much to deal with it. Arcanine I think in the back, and Breloom looks really good here. Yeah, I like this combination. I could have led Breloom, and I was considering it, but I like the pressure that Dark Pulse and Make It Rain does to their entire team. They really do not have strong answers to the combination, and it also helps against the Sylveon. Make It Rain plus Dark Pulse probably picks up the knock on Sylveon too, so a lot of great things I can do here. All right, wonder if Make It Rain probably doesn't knock out the Sylveon unless it's no, I should probably knock out the Sylveon unless it's Babiri or like a really bulky Sylveon. This Life Orb, I just really depends on their lead because they don't have really good offensive tools. Or like a safe defensive tool that like survives both without taking massive amounts of damage, which my cleanup can handle. And then hopefully I can stall out Trick Room, which I think I can. I have pretty bulky Pokemon in the Arcanine. Hydreigon's naturally bulky, and Golden Go, of course, really defensive here. So let's see. They could Terra to avoid, but we'll find out. Sylveon plus the Giraffe. Okay. So I'm gonna go for a risk. Snarl, Make It Rain. Choice Spec Snarl in case the Sylveon has a Terra type that's like fire. and then I make it rain. So Snarl still hits the Giraffe while Make It Rain still hits the Sylveon on like both angles at least. And I at least gets a decent... I think I'll still go down to Hyper Voice, but I still think it's like better for setup, and I'll still KO the Giraffe anyway. If the Giraffe protects, if it has it, it's still better than getting nothing here. Although if I miss, it's still pretty bad. All right. They go for a Terra. Makes sense. Sylveon, yep. Is that water? That's water. Oh, for Goldango specifically. I have a Breloom though in the back, so I'm still okay. Okay. All right, I get rid of the Giraffe. That's huge, actually. I'm fine with training Hydreigon for the Giraffe right here because Breloom's looking really good, and I haven't even used my... Okay, really good. I really like that because the Dark Pulse was very good, and yeah, they did have a interesting Terra type for the Sylveon, so that made sense to me. Hyper Voice? Should be Hyper Voice. Yep, okay. The Hydreigon goes down, but Breloom gets a free switch, and Breloom's really good here. Over their back. Saraluge come in. Saraluge is actually going to be annoying. I can't really touch that Mon. I'm going to go Breloom, though. Saraluge could be tough. Kind of realizing Saraluge is actually kind of difficult now. Yep, like that, Mon. I like the Bullet Seed. Do I have a defensive Terra type? I do. I have Ghost. It's kind of complicated. If they have Bulk Up, this is really concerning. Oh boy. Saraluge might actually still be really tough. Maybe I shouldn't have sacrificed to Hydreigon. Or I should have Terra'd immediately, actually. Terra Hydreigon immediately would have been great. Yeah, I think that's what I should have done. Still very possible, though. Arcanine. I think Arcanine's the play. It's probably Clear Amulet, I'd imagine, on the Saraluge. But I think a Terra's here to avoid a Spore. Sylveon probably protects, but I don't know yet. Yeah, it's Clear Amulet. Actually... Okay, they Quick Attack. Still okay-ish. Because Bullet Seed still knocks out the Sylveon. Okay, it's not terrible. Not great. Oh, they can't tear the Saraluge. I'm dumb. Wait. Yeah, Goldengo can still hit it. And this thing doesn't get Trick Room. That thing got Trick Room. It actually was very concerning. This is Fire Lash coming in? Or Bitter Blade, yeah. So Breloom goes down. That heals. All right. No, it's still okay. Not ideal, but manageable. Problem is I can't hit the Saraluge with my Arcanine, so I have to... Goldengo has to KO the Saraluge right here. And last Pokemon is... Bronzong. Oh boy. This might be a... 50-50? Oh no. Do they protect Trick Room or do... Because if they protect Trick Room and I KO the Bronzong... I mean, it works both ways, right? I have no idea what their set is. I'm going to Shadow Ball. Okay, they didn't protect. That's really good here. So I get a Flare Blitz off into Bronzong. I almost KO. That's actually a lot. Please Life Orb Shadow Ball KO this thing. It's Goldango. You're kind of busted. You are actually kind of busted. Please KO. It's Life Orb Shadow Ball. If this wasn't Life Orb, I'm like very confident winning. But with Life Orb... Oh, the clutch. I'm glad I just decided to attack and not overthink. Also, Bronzong couldn't hit me with Body Press, so... Felt like it was... Oh! No, they had to trick him there. Okay, I don't know. If they Trick Roomed, I think it makes sense because it just comes down to do I double Bronzong or do I attack the Saraluge? It's like a... It's literally a call anyway. But I was like, okay, there's a chance that the Saraluge doesn't even have Protect, so might as well make it worth it, right? Oh, and I just realized I could have spored the Saraluge because it couldn't Terra Grass because of the Terra Water on Sylveon immediately, so I actually could have done that. Ooh, might have been worth it too. But I'd have to think about it. I still think it was all right, but it's definitely a riskier endgame. All right, where are we on the ladder? Probably still number 2. Yeah. It still continues. It still continues. I have a feeling if I win this one, I am getting to that rank 1. Talonflame, a Garchomp, Gyarados, Goldengo, Amoonguss, Gardevoir. All right. We've had this situation a few times now. Quite a few times now. I would like to see how we go. Murkrow. I want to lead Murkrow Breloom this time because the Tailwind pressure is just so good here against my opponent. The only problem is that they lead. No, if they lead anything next to Talonflame, I'm actually in a good spot because I'm KOing the Talonflame. Golden Go can be a little bit awkward, I guess, but I'm bringing Hydreigon. And I have Terra Poison, just in case. And I guess Garchomp. I'm not a huge fan of Garchomp, but like Golden Go is not like super amazing. I mean, it helps against Amoonguss, and it does help out against a few factors, I guess. Amoonguss, the own Golden Go, and Gardevoir. But like, I think I have good enough answers, especially with the Terra type that I can still provide. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I win against rank 10, while I've already had games in rank 2, I'm pretty sure that this is the rank 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gotta think clear about this match. There's quite a few factors. I like the Murkrow angle just because I can Spore the Gardevoir, which Gardevoir is not a Pokemon that commonly carries Lumberry or Goggle, so I feel pretty comfortable about this. Let's see what they decide to lead. Talonflame Garchomp. Okay, this is kind of similar to a position from earlier. But yeah, I think they're going to just Tailwind and Rock Slide. But they could go for Brave Bird too. I think it's less likely though. I really feel like it's less likely. Let me just double check my speed tiers. Murkrow. Okay, I think doubling up the Talonflame is pretty safe. I don't think it's very unlikely I think Talonflame ever clicks Protect here. So I'm going to Rock Tomb and I'm going to Foul Play because even if in the worst case, I'm hoping Foul Play can maybe knock out the Talonflame after Brave Bird Recall if they go for it. But yeah, they do go for Tailwind. Really nice. Really nice. Okay. No flinches, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Just hit with the Breloom. At least a Breloom. Oh, we finally got it. Okay, Foul Play is nice. It's not necessary to win. It's not necessary to win, but it's really, really nice. Oh, what kind of RNG is this? We're getting blessed right now. Okay, huge damage in a Garchomp. Garchomp was Life Orb? Yeah, I think it had to be. It did a lot to Murkrow. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Gardevoir comes out. Okay. Hydreigon's still looking really good in this end game. I just wonder if it's Scarf Gardevoir. We get to find that out this turn, I suppose. I'm going to go for the Tailwind right here and... Or Mach Punching the Garchomp, I suppose. There's no really point of save. I mean, I could sack the Garchomp. But I'd rather just Mach Punch the Garchomp potentially on their side. They Protect, that's cool. Dazzling Gleam is all right here. I really don't mind this. Although I don't know the speed on their Gardevoir, so I guess that's a concern. Yeah, this could come down to a speed type between the Garchomps as well. Okay. Very terrifying here. Dazzling Gleam comes out. Okay. I feel like that means they should be Scarf. Like, that kind of signals to me Scarf. All right, Breloom goes down. Arcanine was probably worse in this position, so Hydreigon and Garchomp are probably my favorable. I'm like pretty sure if you're running Dazzling Gleam, you are probably Scarf. That's my theory. Because it seems it's probably the best way you run Gardevoir other than like Imprison Trick Room too. So I'm going to go for a Dark Pulse. Because I'll be locked in. Is there a Pokemon that I hate against Dark Pulse? No, everything is good with Dark Pulse. And then we're going to Earthquake. Yeah. I think I have to get to the speed tie. And get the Earthquake off. Unless the Gardevoir isn't Scarf, and if it's not Scarf, then I can afford to lose the speed tie. Although, actually, no, I have to get the speed tie because the Garchomp's Life Orb on their team, so they can knock out my Garchomp. Oh, boy. They Terra here. The Gardevoir. Harry? Oh, wait. They don't knock out Garchomp with Terra Dazzling Gleam. But I'm concerned if I even KO the Gardevoir. Actually, they Terra it first. But I don't know how the Terra speeds actually work. I'm pretty sure that's how. But all the interactions so far are kind of proving that wrong. I don't know. All right, let's find out. It is Scarf Gardevoir. Okay. I'm so sad that KO's Garchomp. I thought Garchomp would live. I know Gardevoir hits pretty strong, but that's still insane. And then Rock Slide. Man, out of 2 times I've been in this position. Are you kidding me? I guess I had to Terra Blast there. I had to Terra Blast, but I lose to Goldango potentially. But then again, I guess I could rely on speed. That's so unfortunate, man. I should have sacked the Garchomp earlier. Air Garchomp Protect might have been a bit more obvious. I could have sacked the Garchomp to have Mach Punch pressure, and the Mach Punch pressure was better. Oh, that's just how it goes sometimes. That's frustrating. 2 Terra Fairy Scars have definitely messed me up. It's, on this team, it definitely hurts with this one. We're probably back to rank 3. Let's go over the games. First game, Rock 2 miss into taking too much damage, made it impossible to come back. The second game, I hit the Rock 2 and won. All I need to say. Third game, my lead was perfect and my opponent couldn't handle Breloom after losing the bird. Fourth game, my lead was bad and my opponent made a safe solid play to get Trick Room up. Could have led better or Spore attempt the Hariyama slot turn 1, but I did get bailed out after my opponent's greedy nasty plot. Game 5, turn 1 KOing the Giraffe was good, denying Trick Room, but forgetting about the Sarah Ledge and losing my best counter to it was awful. Turn 1 Terra might have been necessary on the Hydreigon so I didn't lose it. However, thankfully, I did get the call rights with Goldengo to win. Sixth game, turn 1 was very strong for me with the Talonflame knockout. However, the Gardevoir getting a free switch and sweeping me was not ideal. I might have needed to Spore just to deny a free switch and stall out Tailwind turns and then get my own Tailwind up so I could handle the Gardevoir. I also should not have brought all Fairy Weak mons to the match as I could not deal with the Choice Scarf Gardevoir unless Hydreigon was already in and could Terra. Unfortunately, unable to make the rank 1 close once again, but did fail, and that is all the time I had to record, and unfortunately I won't be able to play for a little bit, and that means I'm gonna probably de-rank quite a bit from not being able to play as other players are continuing to ladder. So I don't know if we'll hit that rank 1 this season. We definitely can, but I will just be continuing to do what I normally do best. I did not expect to hit rank 1 this season. I don't really play that much. Unless I'm recording videos or testing teams. But yeah, if you did enjoy this attempt, maybe we'll try for it, maybe on stream, where you can follow me on my Twitch channel. If you want to check out this team and the creator, down below in the description, of course, and of course on your screen is going to be that rental code. It was a very fun team. Even though I didn't get rank 1 with it, it did hit rank 1 before. And yeah, you can of course check out the rest of my YouTube videos. We'll be featuring some cool Pokemon and showcasing high competitive battles.